singing the breath of 1,000 years, when heaven chose the ground, when a dynasty began. The day heaven brushed the back of Bugaksan, the earth opened its seat for a kingdom. Waters of Cheongi flowed toward the palace, the breath of the Han River wrapped the land. To the left, Cheongyu, to the right, Sajik, a blueprint granted by sky and sword. When the first stone was set beneath Begak, Trojan gained its name, Gyeongbokgung gained its meaning. May great fortune be yours, a verse from the book of odes became land. From Jeongdojeon's brush, the palace was named, the northern palace, the rightful center. A house where law resided, the axis the people look towards. Stone and timber formed the nation, pillars and roofs established order. History was not yet written, yet purpose was already complete. Heaven, earth, and humankind met at a single point. That place was Gyeongbokgung. From Taejo to Sejong, a palace of rule and learning. Taejo's steps opened the court, Taejong's resolve called it back. Gyeongharu widened its waters, governance before celebration. On water, king and ministers debated the fate of the state. Abi's son, built of earth, held philosophy. Even after turmoil, order remained. Sejong summoned scholars, gave breath to Jifyeonjun. He raised instruments to read the stars. Time flowed through the water clock. The people's day began at the palace. Bells of Bodugak shared dawn equally. Drops of Yeonggak called the seasons. This was not a place to live, but a place to govern. Learning was not ornament, but the bones of the nation. From the terrace of Gyeongbokgung, words became law, silence became responsibility. Here Joseon became a state. Ink came before the sword, the people nearer than the heavens. Gyeongbokgung, politics in stone, philosophy in wood, the heart and mind of the nation beneath one roof. Silence in flames, war and ruin. Fire devoured roofs, then burned memory itself. Gyeongbokgung collapsed into night. Halls lost their names. Before the fires of invasion, the palace spoke no word. Stone and pillar could not defeat war. The king returned, the palace did not debate. Turned to ash, omens halted restoration. Gyeongbokgung was chosen instead. Gyeongbokgung withdrew into memory. 270 years, grass and wind covered the throne halls. Yet the land remembered beneath the cornerstones. The order of a dynasty remained. Gyeongbokgung did not fall, it only paused, catching its breath, rebuilding under day-worn gun. Time called the palace again by command. Stone sang once more. Over 7,000 bays, walls embracing the city. What fell was restored, what vanished reborn. Gyeongbokgung rose higher, Jeonggyun-woo held water again. This was not size but resolve before foreign powers. Royal dignity stood firm. Paint had not yet dried when history struck again. At Gyeongbokgung blood-stained night, the yet unmistakably
Stone declares
where the center of this land once stood.
a palace for all,
An anthem to the world, not the house of one king, but a sentence of a civilization.
Here Georgia learned to be a state.
Here the people saw order, even to foreign eyes. This palace teaches how to rebuild after collapse, how to remember after loss. Rule as responsibility, not power, as long as Gyeongbokgung stands. Joseon has not ended. Footsteps on stone become song.